Spoiler warning for Splatoon 3's Side Order DLC. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello, it's your boy, Dax Wolf, with an unplanned video for you all. Last Friday, when I was finishing up the pallets for Side Order, I ended up having a run with an abnormally high score. When I looked into it, I found out about a part of the scoring system where if you have a bunch of the same color chip, then it will yield more and more points the more in a row you get. Then later, a friend in a conversation misremembered having gotten 100,000 points. But that got me thinking, could you get 100,000 points? With scores averaging at around 25,000, it seemed like a stretch, but I believe I've found a method. Join me as I show you this method, which somehow is fast and lets you grind pearls at an absurd rate. The basic lowdown of the strategy is simple. You choose one color chip for the mounting bonuses at the end. You get the max of 6 lives for the increased points at the end. And then you save as much money as possible. Now, having seen some of the past runs I did, you might be wondering, why orange chips? Well, while red chips increase your damage, you'll likely struggle against multiple targets, and it doesn't buff your sub or special much. Purple mainly does things like auto-aim or give you more longevity, so it doesn't even buff any of your methods of attack. Blue is just for mobility with 1 or 2 attacks depending on the weapon you're using. Light green and darker green can completely be shut down if you run into a danger condition that disables drones or disables dropped items. And you'd likely lose lives, money, or both trying to avoid them, which makes it take away from your overall score. Orange, on the other hand, is the best of both worlds. You get things that increase your main weapon's range, the blast radius of explosions, which includes blaster shots. It gives main piercing for multiple target damage. The attack side coalesces with the previous things, making it so that you have even more damage potential against multiple enemies. Main ink coverage, which isn't on Blaster, makes it so that you can get special faster. Special charge up couples with that, making you able to spam specials. And hindrance damage increases your damage of everything in your kit if the enemy is in your ink. Now, before we go over the weapons I'd recommend, we should go over the mods that, if not required, are heavily recommended to have to increase the possibility of success. First, there's lives. Every life you have gives you 400 points at the end of it, so having all 6 increases your score by 2,400 by itself. It's required. Damage reduction helps you preserve those lives, but isn't strictly required by any means. Attack damage, much the same. Clear out enemies faster, but again, not required by any means. Floor reset being maxed makes it cheaper to reset floors in case you don't get orange or you need a vending machine. So that's basically required as well. Double chip gives you the possibility of getting 2 chips instead of 1, which can save you on money. So that's more or less a requirement as well. If you're going to go with the 2 weapons I recommend, and you're still going orange, I would recommend having chip bias maxed. If you're still going to go orange and not use those weapons, I'd have it off. Same thing if you're going to go with a different color chip and it's not that weapon's main bias. Drone Gauge Turf is a filler orange chip, so it's recommended to have on one of the weapons, but it's required on the other that literally doesn't have enough orange chips to fill out the palette otherwise. The vending machine discount and reset are to make vending machines less expensive so you can conserve your money, meaning they're required. Membucks rewards gives you more money which means you're getting more for the vending machine and your final score, so it's also a must. Now, with all of that out of the way, let's go over the weapons. There's 2 weapons I'd recommend, the splatter shot and the blaster. This is because both have orange chip as their main bias, making it easier to get them, and also they benefit greatly from what orange chips give in their own ways. After all the setup, most of the strategy in the tower is somewhat self-explanatory, so I'm going to have a cut-down version of the run here, and I'll meet back with you after that. Now, although I haven't achieved it personally, I do think that getting over 100,000 is possible. You just need to get extremely lucky in that you get a bunch of double chip levels, restriction challenges that, again, double your money, vending machines with orange chips so you don't have to reset, and orange chips with high money amounts attached, so you're already getting a bunch of money while achieving the challenge. 95,000 is about where I feel my luck ends, so I'll leave that lofty task to someone else more fortunate and more dedicated than I. Okay, so this is the end of the video. Honestly, I just wanted to make a quick video to say, yes, I am indeed alive. Yes, I'm indeed working on stuff. It just takes a while. Being a self-taught novice and all. Though I will say, I believe I shall see you all soon again when these three things meet. See you then.